So taking a resistance band, you're going to step into the band, and then from here you're going to take the band behind you, and then you are going to loop the band around your hand. Then from there, push press it up. So the weaker the band, or the thinner the band, the easier this is. The thicker the band, the harder. Then from here, you're going to rotate the opposite foot out, and this is just going to allow your hips to move to the side. You can take a wider stance to make it slightly easier, or a narrow stance to make it slightly harder. From here, take that hip into rotation, take the foot out, and then from there you're going to come down, but pressing out on this band as much as you can to stabilize the shoulder. So you're going to come down, rotate, press into the band, keep that resistance there, and then from there push into the band to stand back up and rotate the hips forwards. So again, if I was to make this slightly easier, take my feet further apart. So I'm going to start with my hips forwards, then I'm going to turn my chest to this way and look up to the band. So I rotate, look up to the band, look up to the band, keep pressing out onto the band. Then from here, drive the hips forwards and band up. I'll show you a couple of reps. Now, if that is too hard for you and you feel like you can't get down to the floor, then simply elevate the floor. So what you're going to do is either bring some plates or some books, some yoga blocks, anything that you've got to bring the floor up. An aerobic step, pop that in front of you. I'm just going to change hands and feet this time. And you would bring the floor up. So again, bring the band behind you, push it up. From here, rotate that foot. So this way, this time, opposite hand, opposite foot, and then hips are going to go that way, chest is going to go that way. I've now decreased the range of movement by popping the plates there, which enables me to control the movement a little bit better, and really hitting those obliques there as well. And this is building up to the kettlebell windmill. So building up to this, like so. But we don't want to do this yet until you can control that stability of the shoulder. So what I mean by that is, the reason why we start with the band is because what a lot of people do is they come down, and as they come down, they lose the stability of the shoulder. Can you see? Rather than having that resistance there and having to push against it. So start with the band first, then you can build up to using a kettlebell.